welcome to the bubble episode. I was thinking as the intro played, it would have been fun to have bubbles and go whoosh, but then we might get like sticky soap on the computer and the camera. So I think it's for the best. It's time for today's opening book, where we share just a little bit of the book. Today's book is called Take Me Out of the Bathtub and Other Silly Dilly Songs, written by Alan Katz, illustrated by David Catro. Now, these poems are set to familiar songs. Take me out of the bathtub, take me out of the suds. I've been here soaking since 2:30. I feel so sudsy and wrinkly too. Oh, I washed all over my body, my head, my toes in between. I used 1, 2, 3 bars of soap. Take me out, I'm clean. That's the first stanza in that poem. They are fun, silly dilly songs, like the cover says. Go find this book at your library.
Today's theme is bubbles. Bubbles.
Ba-ba-dee-ba-ba. Hi, friends. Here's what I'd like to ask of you for today's opening song. Tell us something in nature. A place you like to go, something you like to see, somewhere you've been out in nature. Simple, specific, abstract, you decide. My bubbles fly over the ocean. My bubbles fly over the sea. My bubbles fly over the ocean. So bring back my bubbles to me. Are you ready? Let's see what places in nature. My bubbles fly over the ice. My bubbles fly over a stick. My bubbles fly over bees, so bring back my bubbles to me. Ha ha, moss. My bubbles fly over moss. My bubbles fly over lakes. My bubble flies over the fox, so bring back my bubbles to me. Bring back. Bring back my bubbles to me, Bring back my bubbles to me. Let's do one more verse. Poison ivy. The bubbles definitely want to fly far away from that. My bubbles fly over poison ivy. My bubbles fly over dogs. My bubbles fly over the mountains, so bring back my bubbles to me. Ha ha! See if you keep that one going along. Sing it, draw it, illustrate it, perform it. Who knows what you could do? Right? That's what we love to do with these songs. Play with words, play with songs, play with ideas, working together. Thanks for those great ideas. Let's go see what Moby's got to say today.
What are bubbles? I was wondering that, so I decided to do some reading. I learned that bubbles are soapy water that's wrapped around air. Yep. I also learned that if you blow bubbles outside in winter, the bubbles usually float higher than they do in summer. That's because the air from your breath inside the bubble is warmer and lighter than the cold air outside. That's so cool. I'm going to go outside right now. I'm going to blow some bubbles. Bubbles, here I come.
I've never thought about that or known that. Bubbles when you make them if they're in the cold or the warm. That's pretty cool. Well, friends, it's time for today's 3-sentence story. Beginning, middle, end. And the 3 words come from you. That's right, we create a story inspired by words that you think of. Share in the comments. We love nouns, person, place, or thing. So, if you got a noun, you got a word in mind, we'll be on the lookout. These stories are 3 sentences. First sentence, set the scene. Second sentence, there's a problem. Third sentence, what is there? Solution. Solution. That's right. So we never know what to expect with these stories. That's what's fun about it. You can play this very same game yourself with friends or family. You could do it putting a bunch of words in a hat, pull them out of the hat. You could just say the words out loud as you go around the room. You know, all the sides. Oh, a balloon! That's awesome, a balloon. That's kind of like a bubble. It's like a bubble, but like a man-made bubble? Yeah, all right, balloon. Here we go. That's fun to say, too. Balloon. All right, here we go. This morning, I wanted to fill up a balloon and float up into the sky. Ho, ho, ho. Friends, it was going to be a really big balloon. So this morning, I wanted to fill up my balloon and float away. But there's a problem. Something's preventing me from doing this. No! Wimee? Yeah, that was really dramatic. Yeah, I was trying to be dramatic. It was a performance. This is not only a story, it's performance art. Ho, ho, ho! Jeans. All right. Jeans. Okay, here we go. This morning, I woke up and I wanted to fill up my balloon and float far away. I was well on my way when I realized the jeans I was wearing were too heavy and I started to fall to the ground. Oh no! Not the heavy jeans! I didn't scientifically figure out the formula of how much hot air I needed for the weight, and wouldn't you know it, I was wearing my heavy jeans. How do I solve this? How do I keep the balloon afloat? Where am I going? I haven't decided that in the story. I could add that detail. I could revise it. I could say, I was on my way to Nebraska. You know. All right, milk. The solution is milk. Ha ha ha! Thanks for that idea. I love it. Milk to the rescue. Here we go. I woke up this morning and decided to take my balloon. I forgot exactly what I said. I'm going to revise it a little bit. But basically, you know, I was taking my balloon far away to Nebraska. I was well on my way there when I realized I was wearing my heavy jeans and I started to fall to the ground. As I was landing on somebody's picnic table, I landed in a glass of milk and safely, comfortably decided to stay there. Yeah, instead of like smashing onto the picnic table, I landed softly in a glass of milk. It was a really, really big glass of milk. And I was on my way to Nebraska, so I think I would have passed Illinois. So I think I was somewhere in Illinois, technically. You know, could be. Well, yeah, we got a rough draft. We got a story. Thanks, friends. It's time now to go to Michael in the Granville Wimage Lab and see what he's got going for today's Wimage. Hey, Michael!
Hey, Wimee, how are you?
Landed in a glass of milk. That could have been worse, huh?
That sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, it was a big glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have your life jacket?
No, because I wasn't planning. I had a parachute.
Okay.
But I wasn't expecting to land in the... Oh, you know what? Actually, I just thought of something.
What's up?
My balloon flies over Illinois. My balloon flies on my way to Nebraska. My balloon suddenly crashed down below, but I landed in a glass of milk.
That's a great story.
I think I left you not sure what to say.
You do that quite often. But
Yeah.
if there's anywhere I would land, I think a glass of milk is probably a good place.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly.
Yeah, it was a plastic glass, by the way, because if it was a glass, then that's a different story.
That is a
Yeah,
different-
okay. All right, so what have you got for the images? Let's see. Oh, it's a bottle of milk. Nice.
Yeah. So here's Wimee with his big, heavy pants.
Oh, they feel heavy. I can see in the weight in the picture.
He's got the balloons. Those jeans, I know.
Those jeans.
But because today's theme is bubbles, I included some bubbles in the picture, so Wimee's gonna be wet with milk, but at least he'll get some bubbles to play with.
Yeah. That's super fun.
That is those jeans.
Those jeans. Friends, you can make a Wimage just like Michael did by downloading the Wimage app for free. It's in the Apple Store. Look for it and see what you create. There's a lot of possibilities. Hey, let's add a word, Michael.
Yeah, I added cow because the cow is not pretty happy with you landing in his cup of milk.
Uh-oh. Ooh, queen. This could have like a fairy tale twist on it.
Okay, I can add a queen and a cow.
Ooh, nice. Queen, cow.
Can you spell queen for me, Wimee?
Yeah. Queen.
Sure.
And queen was her name. Oh.
Yep, we got it. I'll show you what we've got. And it's the queen cow. How about that?
Ooh, wow. That's super fun.
That is.
Yeah, and friends, if you download the Wimage app, you can type it or you can speak it with the voice dictation and all kinds of possibilities. Let's see what you got. Oh, queen, that's quite the crown.
That is. It's a deserving queen.
Nice. All right. Michael, we will see you later in the show. Oh, what's a cow and Tessa? Oh, yeah. Keith, I think this is like, it was like whoop over my head. You get it? Queen, cow, Tessa? What am I? I'm missing something. I like it. Keith, I need you to teach me. Teach me more. Is that the queen? Queen? Does Stephanie know? Michael?
No,
Sarah?
I don't.
No. Keith is advanced.
He is.
Thanks, Keith. All right. Friends, good to see you, Keith. All right, friends, let's see. What's next? What are we doing? It is time for Sarah. Time for Language Explorers. And we'll find out how to say today's words in Spanish. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Wimee. Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
I'm glad you didn't forget me.
Oh, I didn't. I was just trying to figure out Keith's brilliance. Did you get it, Queen?
Yeah,
oh, yeah
I was thinking, Countessa. It's like Countessa, like Condesa. Condesa in Spanish is Duchess.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, it was a pun. Okay, is it Spanish or English? Contessa?
Well, you know that there's a lady called the Contessa that does this, has a kitchen show, and and
research. I'm gonna learn.
It's a play, on words. It's Duchess.
I knew it was something. I just couldn't figure out. It was too smart.
Cool, eh? Yeah, pretty smart there. Yeah. Very cool, Keith.
All right. What have you got for the words today in Spanish?
All right. Well, so let me start with this one.
Ooh, nice.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Because that's the theme of the show.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Love it. Those look fun.
So bubbles. And in Spanish, you say burbujas.
Nice.
Burbujas. And I thought that sounds kind of cool. That's a cool word. But kind of like a burbuja, like you said, it's a balloon. Global. And that's how you spell it, global. But then, depending on where you are in South America or Europe, you may say bomba, too.
Bomba. Cool.
Yeah.
Those both are fun.
Isn't it? I said burbuja, global, bomba, very cool words. The second word here is, oh wait, that was the last one. Jeans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jeans have the connotation of being denim, right?
Yep.
That is how they're made.
Yep.
So, because they're pants. We know that they're pants, but we don't say pants, jeans, or jeans, pants. We just say jeans. In Spanish, you would say jeans too.
Okay.
But if you want to talk about what they're made of, you would say pantalones, which is pants.
Yep.
De mezclilla, which is the actual cloth. Pantalones de mezclilla.
Nice.
Yep.
I like the word.
And I didn't have blue to color it in.
Uh-oh.
So no blue. No color.
Yeah.
And the last word is leche.
Leche.
Not liche.
Leche. Thank you.
I'm a strict teacher.
You are.
Milk.
That's good.
Leche.
Nice.
So let me see. I have these figured out.
Yep. And then Jean's in the middle. Yes. Got it.
Yay! Got it.
There they are. I love it. I love it. Hey, have you ever landed in a glass of leche?
Not in the glass of leche,
No.
but I have spilled myself
Oh.
like pretty recently, actually. When you have babies, ask any mother. Ask any
That's
mother.
true.
You smell like leche.
Yeah, absolutely.
But because that is normal. It's just the way
Yes.
it is. So
Indeed, it's wonderful. All right, Miss Sarah, thanks so much. As always, we will see you at the dance party. Well, friends, guess what? Today, we've got a new segment that we've started recently, and today it's called Your Chance to Interview a Bubble.
Oh, hello. Well, yes, indeed. I was asked here to see if I could answer any questions for my world. Oh yeah, right. What would you like to ask a bubble? So, what do you want to know? I'm here to share with you my experiences as a bubble. Let's see. I could start out by telling you that oh great! How high can you fly? I've seen bubbles fly as high. Well, I gotta make sure you can see me. Okay. I've seen bubbles fly as high as I think 100 feet. That would be my estimate. But it depends on the bubble. It depends on what type of soap, and it depends on things such as the weather. I think Moby shared a little bit about hot air versus cold air. Oh, how Kylie says, do people pop you? Yes. That's what the number one concern that bubbles talk about. We have meetings to discuss, especially kids. Kids are the ones that are most likely. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm gonna keep talking even though the dental floss popped. Yes, or maybe Kevin, could you help out? Okay, there we go. I can still talk. Keith, Bubble, do you know what a Contessa is? Oh yes, of course, that's a pun. I think most people would understand what that means, of course. It's the pun of a cow and a queen. I think. Would a tornado hurt you? Yes, and yes. Actually, I think I wouldn't hurt me because I'd be gone before the tornado came. See, the wind's before the tornado. So no, I guess a tornado would not hurt me. It's the foreboding winds before the... Does that make sense? Yes. Okay, next time get stronger dental floss, but let's see. I think I've got time for one last question of what it's like as a bubble. Well, sometimes people think they can help you talk by pulling your mouth. That's one of our challenges too as bubbles. But I guess I'll go. We do have our life expectancy is. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna go enjoy some sunsets. Goodbye! Oh.
Whew, wow. That was an experience, I bet, for everybody there. Now, let's see. Let's see. Next on the show is what we like to call Laughing with Keller.
Bubbles, 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 large and small sailing through the air. I reach out to catch one, and pop! It isn't there.
Oh, that was so cool, Keller. That was so poetic, so fascinating. I like that new approach there. Nicely done. All right, friends, it is time right now for Minute with. Do you remember on the Johnny Carson years ago, they would say like, "Here's Johnny." So I'm gonna come up with a new thing that will be like a new part of our culture. Ready? And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Minute with Michael.
Those poor bubbles. They have a pretty. Seems like they can have a rough life.
It all depends.
What do you mean? The kids pop them. The tornado hurts them.
Yeah, it depends
the wind
on.
Takes them away.
Well, see, we're talking worst case scenario, but
Okay.
imagine just the gentle, floating, beautiful.
Well, you know what? Let me take that back because
Oh.
the kids really love the bubbles,
Yeah,
and that's what's important.
and the bubbles are doing what they're
Meant to do.
meant to do.
Make kids have fun, smile,
Yeah.
and try to pop them.
It's all open to interpretation, I think, today's show.
It is. You know what? What's interesting is today's show, the opening song, "Take Me Out of the Bathtub,"
Yeah.
is a beautiful baseball reference. Take me out to the ball
game.
Take me out to the
Crowd.
Awesome. And the reason I sung that song is we got a new Wimee animation that I think would be well to show today.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Indeed. Are you ready to roll it?
Let's go.
Roll! Wimee sat down, looked around the room, and began to wonder. He wondered if dogs ever play baseball before going to work.
It's the bottom of the ninth, and Lucky's at bat. He's got 2 strikes against him, one for missing that last ball and the other for chewing on my slippers this morning. Here comes the pitch, and it's going, and it's gone out of the dog park.
Woohoo! Go, Lucky! Oh, wait! You're supposed to run the bases. Don't just chase the ball. Oh, well, I guess it's time to go to work. Have a good day, Lucky.
That's so fun.
That is so fun. And I'm going to ask some questions.
Ooh.
Whose voice was on the microphone? Let's see if our viewers know.
Oh, who do you recognize on there, friends? Post it in the comments.
Yeah, let us know who you think it is.
I'll give you a clue. Sorry, that's a pretty obvious clue. But we'll see.
That's not even a clue. That's the answer.
Oh. Well, I was trying to pop a bubble off camera over here. What?
It's the bottom of the ninth.
There it is.
Yes. So what a great show. This week was awesome. Love the bubbles. Yes, Kylie got it right. It was both of us.
Yeah, we was in there, and all of us, the team.
It's a team.
Camera
And
on
we got
team,
our great friend Nate who puts the animation
Yeah.
together. So we're going to post the link to this recent animation. And so far, Wimee's created how many animations? 3?
We got 3. Fourth
3.
one's coming next week.
Yeah. So this is what we want to do to keep showing you the diversity of our creators. Stephanie produces this wonderful show. We've got Nate who does our animation. And of course, you, Kevin, you do everything. You pop bubbles, you pull their mouths.
Oh, you know what? You just reminded Kevin, which reminded me. That balloon, that bubble, friends at home, you should make a puppet like that. Find a balloon, blow it up, and then there was a rubber band with some scotch tape to hold it on the sides, and then the dental floss. Turns out the dental floss, you might need extra strength dental floss or something. But then a marker to put the eyes on, and that was kind of fun.
What about the cheeks?
Oh yeah, with the cheeks, that came from the tape. The tape holding the rubber band on, and then the lights kind of were fun. They added a reflection. Yeah. Oh, yeah, thanks, Toybox. Yeah, we've enjoyed the animations and working on it. And oh, yeah, right, baseball games.
Yeah,
that does sound fun.
We hope 2021 brings us out more, and we can enjoy the outdoors and enjoy being company with each other. But in the meantime, this is what this show was created to keep us safe, help educate, help entertain, and be community together. So thank you, KDL. Thank you, all of our partners. And is it time to dance? Because I'm always ready to dance, especially on a Friday evening.
It is time. I'm going to roll the music. Is that a thing? Roll the music? Play the music? Cue the music? It's one of those. Oh, there's Stephanie running the show backstage. Oh, man. Oh, there's Sarah. Oh, yeah. That's a fun. What do you call that one, Steph? Is that me? I'm inspired by everyone's moves today. Woo. Oh, hi, Danielle! Danielle's dancing! Yes, indeed! Here's the 2020. And, man, so many great comments there. Oh, we love doing these. Thanks so much, friends.
Wimee's Words is brought to you by Kent District Library and Wimage, with additional support by these great partners. Live weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.